All right, come on in, man. 243 Sunday. It looks like I might have been correct. I'm not sure. Somebody tell me. Is NC having three drones in their state? Normally, I kind of notice whenever these states, okay, let's say for instance, and I want to be careful with this because I don't want nobody to take it and just start saying it. But 2 weeks ago, I noticed that NC their drone was it took the longest time for their drawing to come out. I think, let's see, I don't know what time NC come out, but because I actually played that day, and I was like, man, what's going on with North Carolina? Their drawing haven't been released yet. Normally, what I realized in DC, if you from the nation's capital, man, I think the last time that how did it go? After our second drawing, a lot of people was reaching out to me saying, bro, what's going on with DC Lottery? And I was like, what you mean? What's going on? I mean, I'm not linked to the lottery. Like, what you mean? I don't want to know the number. So what's the question? They was like they having the evening or the midday. They said the evening didn't come out yet, and I was like, I don't know, bro. Sorry about that. What's up, big boss? Good morning. Buenos dias. No, it's not good morning. It's good afternoon. What's up? What's going on, big boss? How you doing, man? I hope all is well. Y'all go to my brother page, Jose, man. Y'all should run him up while you're over here. Make sure you run him on up, man. Run him on up. Peace and blessings to you, my brother. Stay safe. So, DC, they kind of before we was aware of that we was going to get a third drawing in our state, a third drawing rather. It said something about technical difficulties, and I'm just sitting here wondering now because I threw something on a post 2 weeks ago, and I was like, what is going on with NC Lottery? And here they are on the third of the month. They had looked like they had three drawings, and that's not good, man. Like, Jesus Christ. And calls. So 243, and I know they are not happy down there. And I just hope maybe it was just one of those drawings that they'll do it every few days. But North Carolina, if you haven't been winning and you having trouble right now, and they slid another drawing in, it's a problem, man. It is getting ready to be a problem. So before somebody take it and run with it, and I mean, just check the community post. I asked that question. I asked that 2 weeks ago and see what's going on. Are y'all getting ready to get a third drawing? Before anybody take it, guys, because I'm kind of like ahead of the game, and I always think outside the box. So before many take it and elaborate on it, but since we're here in North Carolina, looking at these numbers 619, 215, 832, 294, and 243, right? Look like they done covered all of the numbers. There's no zeros up in here. I do not want to be looking in your state. Wow, 215, 7. All right, 7. Need a 7 up in there just by saying 215. Need a 7. Need a 7. Okay, North Carolina, you might get 722. If you haven't already had it, you might want to play it just by looking at 215. We're looking for, we're actually looking for 722 in DC also. So what happened? Here we go. So that's in North Carolina. I hope that's not the case, man. I hope it was just a glitch or something. But Jesus Christ, you putting another drawing in another state with all of this stuff going on. Oh my God, man. People barely can hit now. And I think many is going to quit. You know, many is getting ready to stop playing numbers anyway, man. Because three drawings, then you got states with four drawings. It's no way you possibly can win. But what you can do is, if you just be trying to figure out what you're going to do, man, you just probably got to play one drawing. What does that mean? Just take, just consider saying, look, I'm gonna play one drawing like I'm playing in one state. Like Arizona had one drawing, Louisiana had one drawing. You don't have to play all the numbers if you don't want to. You could just say, I'll just play daytime. I'll just play evening. This right here is night. This is wide open. I will be looking to North Carolina because it is 243, and I might have a salute. I might have an answer for this right here. This 243. So that's that. Shout out to the states. Let me see something. Did they have 722? This is October. Maybe they had 722 already. If they didn't, I think still might want to play it. 722 just by saying, what was that number right? We referenced 722 just by saying 215. So 722, 215 gotta be around it. It don't have to. It's just something that I'm coming up with. 722. God bless you too, brother. You take care of yourself, man. Shout out to you and your family, brother. Always stay safe, man. Y'all make sure y'all go to my brother page, brother Jose page. Learn something about troubleshooting. I'm sure if you have any questions, he have the answers for you. Make sure y'all go to his page, man. That is what each one, reach one, each one, teach one is about, man. Don't just be saying it, ladies and gentlemen. Put some action to it. Don't say the stuff that sounds slick. Put some action to it. Looking for 722. If 722 already came out, is it possible North Carolina could have had 215? Okay, so here's 722. We got right here. Shout out to the states that had the 397, 722 right here. Where's 215? Is 215 in the mix with this stuff? Probably not. This was in May. What went on in April? Did we see 215 in April? Maybe that's the reason why. All right, wasn't too long. 215. I don't know how it could have came. Six-way combo, 215. Little spaced out, but we're going to go ahead and take it, right? 215. This was April the 20th. This was April the 18th. We just now learning about this, guys. I think we just would have been running late. You can add that to your lottery tutorial. Now, let's go to the All States Pyramid because we want to see something. Shout out to Ohio. Y'all had 789. We're still looking for 769. Guys, these days is going to get funner and funner because November. This is a month when they will definitely slip. What are we working around today? Zeros and fives. What does that mean? They look like 1212 will be hot and smoking. I'm sure everybody is familiar. How am I getting one thumbs up, man? How am I getting one thumbs up, man? That's insane. I know Brother Jose is here. He gave me a thumbs up. How am I getting one thumbs up? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Thank you. Or log off. That's crazy. I can't even see y'all, and y'all still log off. Y'all like some roaches, man. When you turn the lights on, man, y'all, they just run. That's crazy. I would have still stayed. I don't know who y'all are. Just give me a thumbs up. Damn, how old are these peoples on these social media platforms? The man just asked for a thumbs up. Get a man a thumbs up and just keep being silent. That's all. Don't log off. Damn. I know the name is Third Eye, guys, but I cannot see over this computer. I can't see over the phone, guys. At least not yet. At least not yet. I don't know. Maybe I'm like one of those transformers. I turn into a robot soon. I don't know. 1638. This is for all states. What are we looking for today? Don't forget, guys, you got that money in your pocket. Play 769. Do not play with it. I been got tired of talking about 789, so I stopped because the number was just coming out too much, and I didn't think nobody would understand. So I just said, bro, you just probably just need to leave the number alone, right? So I'm happy about November the 11th. We know it's Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans, man. But I am keep having dreams of my old supervisor. Birthday 1111. And I'm like, man, come on, man. I don't have $40 to play every day, but I think I might have to do it for a few days. I might have to go broke, guys, because 1111 is getting ready to come out somewhere. I'm not going to delete this video. I'm going to let it ride. Maybe this the video will help my page go viral. I'm not sure. Or maybe this is the video, bro, that's going to help your page sink even more. I'm still getting emails saying, hey, Third Eye, we just reached out to you. We want to give, I said, blah, blah, blah. You want to give other people's a chance. But who are the other people's? I'm remixing my own videos, man. What is going on? But it's all good, guys. I actually forgot I got another page. And I mean, if anybody probably heard me, you can go to it and just run me up. I'm not going to be using the whatever that is. Please subscribe. I'm a new YouTube. I'm not going to use that sound. I'm tired of going with everybody else wave, man. Make my own little wave. But y'all know that music that attracts, more viewers. Please. I'm tired of hearing that anyway. But I do have a page, man, and I'm gonna keep that thing on the low. But if somebody is already on the page, you could just actually just go to a link and it's just gonna pull this page up. So, but I don't want to put that page on blast because somebody gonna start reporting that page, and then after that, man, it's just gonna be like, oh well. But that's it, man. 14 minutes in, just came to say hello. I hope everyone is doing well. What day are we on with this government shutdown? Is this day 35 actually, man, and it's so sad, man. I'm actually hearing from folks, just actually two people, man. It was like, man, just like my second pay, second week without getting paid, and they still sound victorious with it, but this just doesn't make sense, guys. This just doesn't make sense, and I'm just hoping and praying, many with these big boy and big women platforms that we can see some of y'all up in Giants or Arties or Ladies, whatever the name of the store, LEDI. We can see y'all. We can see y'all posting in the grocery stores that you helped the family. You told them grab your 2 carts and just overload. That's what I'm trying to look for, right? That's what I'm trying to look for, man. And like I said, I've been in stores, and I'm always up in stores. And if I hear of anybody, I'm not the richest. I don't have no money at all, right? What I call money, guys, I don't have no money, right? Some of y'all might think y'all have money, touching 50s, 60s, 100,000. Stuff is the wind can blow hard real fast, and you washed up. So. But if I can help somebody, and I ain't talking about a robot who left something in my comments saying I can't pay my rent, please call me. How the hell can I call you and you didn't even leave a number? Like, come on, y'all. We got to grow up. We got to grow up at this point. Please call me. I can't pay my rent. So, but yeah, man, I'm talking about those who jump on social media every day, talking a good game. Do something, man. Show us something. Show the world something. open up some links. You could even tell somebody, hey man, look, you can meet me here. If you need some food, I can make stuff happen, guys. 'Cause this is the 35th day. And the way Trump is talking, like he's not going to fold, right? Like he's just really not going to fold. So, we know how that's going to be. Working around fives and zeros. Today is the fourth. Oh wow, this looks pretty busy, man. 40, 49, 35. I think that hitting VA. But it's not to say it can't come nowhere else. That's how they had the numbers lined up. They have it at 58.74. Don't forget 1235. It's still a smoker. That number should have been played starting November the 1st because it was wide open for it. It was wide open for it. 1235. All right, it's still not over with. You still can play it. Let's see tomorrow. Let's go to tomorrow, and I'm gonna get up out of y'all hair, man. I'm just in chill mode, man. Tomorrow is the 5th. I think 1025 should be a factor again, right? Again. So it's not going to be no excitement when I see it. It's really not, man, because it's going to do what it's supposed to do. So if you're clearly looking at tomorrow, 1105, right? You have 1025 in there. You have 1052 in there. 722 still on the board. It seems like it's not going nowhere. All right, 1212 seems like it's not going anywhere this whole month. So you got to play it. Let me just go ahead and max the whole month out. That's going to tell us all we need to know. And I can get up out of here. I don't have to be up here all day. Let's max it out. We at November the 30th. All right. I think November the 30th is wide open also because you pretty much have a lot of zeros, man. November the 30th, you see we working around ones and sixes. So 1212 is key for the whole month, of course, right? So this is November the 30th, right? Tapped in 1130. Yeah, man. So I see 1212s. Okay, so this looks good. And you don't have to wait till the 30th, guys. You can start planning the stuff now. I see right here how they had a 2235. I love that number, man. That's my aunt's address, 3225. That was her old address. So it looks like on the 30th, 777s is much alive. 255, of course, 255s will be because if you have 2025, and say if you get November the 5th, right? If you get November the 5th, you'll go 05, right? 05 be right here. So you have 5, 5, 05. So November the 5th, 05. You have 5, 5, 2. You won't. So November the 15th, 5, 5. You really won't have too many 5, 5, 2s. So 255s, November the 25th. 5, 5. So I guess a lot of 225s this month, man. A lot of 225s. We could take it to December if you want to. Do y'all want to make your own December calendar? Those keep calling for these books. Do you want to do it? Do I need to save you some money for a pack of cigarettes or something or a cold beer? What I need to do, man. Here it is, December the 1st. If you can make your own book right here. Starting December the 1st, triple threes will be hot. Starting December the 1st, man. What else we got? 1025 is still well much alive. Why you keep buying books? That's my question to you. You don't have $93. You're spending $93. If you buy, let's see, average book is $10. Say if you buy 4 books, you have 40 next month. That doesn't make sense, man. That right there just don't even make sense. I don't even have to add up the math no more. Let's make $1 billion for entertainment purposes only. It's $93 a year, right? If you don't have $93 a year, you can get a half of a subscription of this for maybe $24. It's not going to show you everything. So $24, right, will possibly help you try to navigate some of these numbers. You spending $10 or $5 per book just to get on social media and show a bunch of ungrateful people what you think is going to come out. if Hustling Backwards was sold in a store, I think everybody would need to buy some. If you don't call that Hustling Backwards, it's I don't know what else to call it. But again, man, everybody knows everything till they don't know nothing. Everybody knows everything till they don't know nothing. You taking a chance, baiting yourself in, getting books, then some of the companies don't want you to display their books. So you're getting copywritten. Some jealous person getting tired of you, so they might report you for posting a book. Some people say they don't look at people pages, but they know people is covering up information on the books. Some people is rushing to get their books out because they know somebody else is going to show the book. Man, y'all, man, I'm gone, man. I don't know what type of planet half of y'all living on, but y'all better tighten it up, man. Four left, I probably was talking to three of them because it don't sound right. One can say, I don't watch nobody page, but they ask, why y'all covering up the information? But if you don't watch nobody page, how do you know somebody is covering up information? Oh boy. So that's December. All right, that's December. You want to jump to 2026? I think I got enough money up here. I think they'll let me get it because I think I'm all the way up to July 2026. Let's go ahead and submit this. Let's see. Can I make my own book for 2026? Let's see. Can I get it? Yeah, it's 2026. Can I get it? I can make the book for you. Jan 1st, 2026. We all know what that's going to consist of. We already know 1026 is going to be hiding smoking in January 2026. We know that already. Come on over here, guys. I can get the books out for y'all. Come on over here, send links out. You want to make a book, you know somebody who want to make a book. We know 1010 going to be hot in 2026. We know 1026 going to be hot. Come on over here, y'all. Come on over here, y'all. Look like that 7 is really, really, really out. So we just definitely working around 2s during that time. So are you hustling backwards or nah? Are you hustling backwards, man? Men, women, ladies and gentlemen. You keep getting all these books for. Keep getting all these books for. Take out the credit card you don't use and just what are you doing? So if I get up here every day and show y'all this stuff every day, do you know how big my page going to get before somebody really try to just get this page out of there? But these people are aware that I share their page because so I think that's what I'm gonna start doing every day. I'm gonna get up here every day, just like the books, when I'm around the computer, pull it out and just and watch how the views just go up. Guys, I be trying to play fair. You know, I be trying to play fair with folks sometimes, right? But look, I can do it. So that's what I'm gonna do every day. Just like everybody like books, I'm gonna post books. They gonna post the books. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna pull out all this good stuff. And this is all good stuff though. Okay, that went down. Where we at? Uh-oh. Say I can't be reached. What happened? Let's go back up. This is all good stuff. Let's go here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna max this out. Lowry 2s. Lowry 2s. What are we gonna do? I'll go ahead and pull up a state. Let's go ahead and do this. Matter of fact, where we at? Let's go to the left side. Because I want to see after a 9 is drawn. This is what we need to do, guys. Lottery rules. Because I want to see something in DC. Pull your pen and paper out. We're gonna go ahead and max this stuff out. Here are lottery rules right here. This is what everybody need to see. This is what the individual called itself showing, but didn't have courtesy enough to let people know what was going on. Then turned around and got mad when I digged into it and say, "Oh, y'all, this is what we need to do." Got mad. No need to get mad, brother. Just don't show things if you don't want nobody to, catch on. You can't get mad. You can't. Just play fair with it. So I want to look at DC because we had a single 9 in our drawing. We had a single 9 in our drawing in DC because I know that's going to give us something, right? It says look for number 3 in the drawer after 9 consecutive draws. That's not what I want. Give me 1 second. Okay, so 6824679 947. This is all DC. After 9 is drawn, here's a 9 because I wanted to see about this, but we wide open in DC. 54 pair brings a 00 pair, right? You didn't know, now you know. But this 9, okay, let's see. We know about after this. If number 7 is drawn, look for O. Just look for O to follow. Sometimes you got to pair these numbers up. We know about this stuff, 495 and 650 runs together. All right, so the 9 is drawn, then look for a 3 or a 7 to follow. Now, what can we play in DC? This is where the studying comes in at a whole lot. And this is where I had fell off at lately, trying to look out for everybody else, right? There's a 9. It says look for a 3 or a 7. So it kind of went backwards here. Started here, here's a 9. If it's saying when you see a 9, look for a 3 or a 7, that means you just would have been playing something consistent of 370, 371, 372, 379. So right now, whoever just had 379, so it's pretty much all the same, 379. That is the 9. I think VA had 379. All right, so for nighttime, here it is, nighttime, 1119, right? 119 and 714. We know 7, 1, and 4 run together. We know, damn it, man, I was about to say it. After saying 11 pair, you got to play a series. The series came at night. The 9 again, they had a 9 drawn for evening. So you got to still bring that same 3, 7. Okay, 1s and 7s, 418s run together. See, 418s, they run together, but they didn't bring it to you that way. Here's an 8 for 860, 810, even the time drawn. Let's go back. It's a lot of studying, man. Okay, so after the 4 is drawn, look for following numbers. 8, 8, 8, number 8, pair 84, or pair 41, or pair 81. So we might get triple 8s in DC. We just might get triple 8s in DC because I know we are seeing some 8s, right? Look, here's an 8. There's that 8. Here's a 4. All of those numbers pretty much running the same. Here's an 8. So we might get triple 8s in DC, or you might can play 448. That's what it just said. That's what it just said after the 4 is drawn. So I would just say, like, look, here's an 8. Here's an 8. Here's an 8. So triple 8s might hit in DC. You want to just say you could play, you might can get 114. You might can get 118. But you just got to pick your numbers accordingly, man. It's easier said than done. So I just think we need to just keep triple 8s in DC. That should be good. Any additional things, false trips could bring another false trip or trip. That's what people be trying to say. Some 14 and 13s watch for false trips. Y'all might hear me say that all the time, like a some 13, 823, or some 14, 914. Watch out. Pair 33 will often bring a pair 88. So if you see a pair 88, go ahead and play a 33 pair. We know about this one. This is the money bag, 777s, and any state brings 989, pick 3 or 4. We know about that stuff. It's just common sense, guys. Pair 77 bring following pairs, 24, 29, 49. So if you had like a 922, just play any 770, 779. I think it's a lot of states doing that right now. Right? And this is the one right here. After pair 93, look for a 57. I always say just play both of them together, 93, 57. So it's just saying, if you see a 57, look for a 93. So DC, we just had 930. We need to be playing something 570-ish. Matter of fact, let's go to DC. Okay, here's the 57. We need a 93. We already know that. I think it had already begun a little earlier in the month. 57, we need a 93. Here's your 930. All right, let's go up some more. So it's just like when any 57 is around, you need to play something with a 93. 57 here. What happened? 57. 57 here, what happened? 57 here, what happened? No 930. Okay, here's a 93. 93 right here. 93. There's your 57, right? So that's it, man. See all these numbers, ones. That's it. So I'll get up here and do this every day. I'll get to do this, and it makes more sense than books because this is something that you can take with you throughout the rest of your lottery world. You got to keep buying books. I got to buy a book for December. I got to buy a book for 2026. For what? For what? Would you just like the colors, or for what? Hey, man, peace out, brother Jose. I appreciate your time, man. I'm gone.